Sometimes I become so overwhelmed with emotion when I sit and ask, why would you choose me? I grew up a quiet and isolated girl, then turned into an afraid and bitter woman. I never saw miracles or believed in a fairy tale life. I distanced myself from anything God related to. I took it to offense as if people were telling me that I was bad, because that's what I heard. But honestly, it's what I felt about myself on the inside too. My many horrific past experiences brainwashed me into believing that I was a sinner and that I would never be loved, that I was unworthy of anything beautiful. The only thing beautiful about my life that I noticed was my son. But even then, I felt like a sinner for having him as young as I was. The world pointed their fingers and smirked under their breath. But again, it wasn't the world that was the problem. It was my own heart. I was carrying way too much judgment and pain about who I thought I was. God promises to set you free from the bondages of life and from sin when you choose to walk within His light. I know that I was a sinner. I did things that I didn't care to do to fit in, or to cover up the pain that I was feeling on the inside. I listened to the meanness of others and took it as the truth and lived my life around those lies. That was my greatest sin, believing the world about who I was instead of who God was trying to tell me I was. I can look back on my life and see every moment when Christ was there with me, but I failed to see Him through my fear and pain. And that's why I sometimes wonder, why me, God? But God doesn't want us to question. He wants us to lay aside our own emotions and reasons and look through His eyes, not our own, and see our true worthiness. God is the one that tells you your worthiness. He has the power to wipe away your every sin. He is the one that will give you your path that you are worthy of. He is the one that will guide your every step. And He is the one that will love you like no person ever could. He is your strength. But God waits for you to say yes as well. I cry sometimes, not because I am unworthy, but because I am humbled. I cry because He loves me through everything, and He always will. That's why I choose to serve Him. Because He always loved me, just as I was. Imperfect, but it's through Him that I am now complete. This is Christina. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.